Good afternoon. It's Monday. I'm extremely frustrated and aggravated, and the majority of this video is going out to Social Development New Brunswick. You guys are lousy. You fail. I had posted a video a couple of months ago about how was it that I wasn't disabled enough. One hand. My husband makes too much money. Joke. That I should be able to afford $6,000 a month to pay for somebody. Hysterical. I pay somebody a little over between $350 and $375 a week. It's a lot of money. And I'm cutting into other things because of that. Bills and stuff that we have to pay. We have a mortgage, we have a car payment, we have payments for things, insurances, credit cards, which I'm going to have to keep dipping into now to pay for somebody to help me 3 hours a day. Because apparently I'm not disabled enough and my husband makes too much money. The government, I don't want to be some anti-government person because things are the way they are and whatever. And we need a government. I mean, people, it would be wonderful to be all woo and la-di-da, but we all know that doesn't work. Apologies. I know there are so many people that go through this every day. My whole thing is that I really thought I would get a little bit of financial help, a little bit of a stipend. Joke. My left arm, because that's all I have, is having a hard time. I'm in a lot of pain now. My shoulder and my elbow and my shoulder hurt a lot because I have a bar here and I use that to help me move. It's all I have for power to lift my butt up, to wiggle my butt off of the chair, the toilet a little bit and whatever. And I have to keep moving back and forth. I'm going to need to grab something to move. Somebody might say, oh, be in a wheelchair because it's squishy. You can move better. Cannot move better. I still only have one arm, and then I'll be in a diaper or have a pee bag. Excuse me? Physical therapists can come here and help me. Really? When? It's not like I can open the door to let them in. I have someone here, come here. They come to get me to come here. In the morning to help me get out of bed. She brings me to the bathroom. She stands me up, pulls down my pants, sits me on the toilet so I can pee, and if I have to poop, I poop. Pooping is not the issue. It's the wiping my ass. My independence helps my state of mind. The only thing that I have left that I can really take care of myself is the cleaning of my ass. So I need to cut into that now to have a physical therapist come here? How? 3 hours a day. If they come here after the time when my helper leaves, nobody can open the door. Because I can't get up and open it for them, and I'm certainly not going to leave it open. Anyway, after I'm done taking care of myself, because it takes a while, I have to wiggle forward, wiggle backwards, try to manipulate this arm, and not fall over, because my core is getting weaker and weaker and weaker. After I'm done, she helps me stand up, pulls up my pants, puts me on the chair, brings me over to the sink, hands me a washcloth so I can wash my face. She hands me my toothbrush, puts on toothpaste, pushes the button because it's electric. I brush my teeth, we're done. She'll put on my earrings. We used to do my hair. Not some big extravagant thing. And I can kind of brush it a little bit, but not that great. If I turned around and showed you the back of my head, you'd be like, yeah, looks like you just got out of bed. Because that's all I can do. Because I don't have time. So that little part of mental or emotional stability has left. But I put that away. It's all right, trying to deal with it. Brings me to the other room. I feed my dog because a pet independence helps in the mind a little bit. I feed my dog with some help, but I'm still trying. She brings me to the table. There might be things that need to be done in the house, like, I don't know, the preparation of food, anything like that. Get my drinks ready for the day, and then, oh my God, we have an hour left. Within that hour, I'd like to do my exercises, but then I have to pee again. So she brings me back to the bathroom, helps me stand up, pulls down my pants, sits me on the toilet. I pee. She gives me a wipe. I wipe myself. She helps me stand up, pulls up my pants, brings me to the other room. All right, now I have between half an hour and 45 minutes to do my exercises. That certainly doesn't include everything that I needed. More stuff with my hands, helping my arms because they need to be stronger, because they really hurt. Because again, I'm using it all the time. Because it's all I have is this. And my legs aren't working that well anymore. I could push before. I couldn't stand, but I could put a little bit of force. So all of my whole body, the weight of my whole body didn't have to be on my arm. I'm not that big. I'm not even 100 pounds. But still, when you're putting it all on one arm and it's not even in the right position most of the time. You know what would get rid of it? Or help anyway? More exercises. Physical therapy. PT. They can't come because they'll never be able to get into my house. And are they going to get me up off the toilet and pull up my pants? Are they going to do that? No, because they're a physical therapist. Not a need. I can't go to the doctor to actually have something checked on to see if there's something more than just pulled muscles or stretched tendons. You know why? Because I have no way to get there. Because apparently my husband makes too much money and I'm not disabled enough to get it to a doctor. When I had a helper before, when my helper was here longer before, because I actually had financial help to have help, I could go to appointments. So when everything's all said and done, and I'm even more than I am now, what are you going to do? Not care. So it is what it is, right? Yeah. I'm not being a nice person today, and I'm sorry. Again, Social Development New Brunswick. They helped some people, and they helped me before. They really did. It was fantastic. I don't know if somebody else is new in their friggin' department. Whatever. I'm sorry. It's really sunny today. It's wicked cold, but it's wicked sunny, so it's nice. Spring is coming. It's coming. Actually, summer is coming. Spring's here, right? I don't remember. Yeah. Anyway. Enjoy today. Enjoy the sun. It's nice to be in an area where, be at a house and stuff, light everywhere. And where I live is nice. It smells good outside. It's cold, but it smells good. I don't know right now, but it smelled good this morning. Don't let whatever it happens to be, we all have to keep fighting it. I'm trying. Have a great day. And again, don't let it get you.